Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to go ahead and film a get ready with me. I am getting ready to go to downtown with a couple of my friends from the plantation. We are going to be checking out our other scare site that our boss opened up in town area, and it's their rehearsal night, so we're going to go there and support them and see what it's all about, and probably have dinner down there. So I just kind of figured I'd go ahead and film myself getting ready and stuff like that. I kind of wanted to do a fall look that was appropriate for anybody if you're not used to like really dark shades on the lips and like really dark smoky eyes. I think the eye look that I did is pretty neutral and stuff like that, not too dramatic, and I used a new palette, and I kind of didn't know what kind of look I was gonna go for, but this is what happened while I was still filming. So if you guys are curious to know how and what I did to get this face, go ahead and keep on watching this video. So I already went ahead and applied my foundation. If you guys are curious to know what foundation I use, I'm just having the e.l.f. Acne one and the Maybelline Fit Me, just because that's just the ones that's working with my skin right now. So I already applied my foundation, my brows, eye primer, and some tape. The first shadow or the eyeshadow palette that we're going to be using is the Lorac Unzipped palette. Go ahead and just dust over the undercover, which is like a highlight shade under my brow. What I think I'm going to go ahead and do is pop Unspoken, which is this shade right here. I'm going to go ahead and pop this into my crease. For an all over lid color, I'm going to go ahead with the color Uncensored, which is like a brownish bronzy with purple undertones kind of shadow, and it's not matte at all. So I'm going to go ahead on the other side of the flat shader brush that I used earlier and just pack this on the lid. With a clean blending brush, I'm going to go ahead with the color Unbridled, which is a really pretty plummy shade, and I'm just going to pop this into my crease. Whoa. A little crazy. I'm going to try and clean up this side with Foxy from the Naked Basics palette. What I want to do is go ahead and just run Unattainable, which is a really pretty champagne purple type of color, just all over the lids lightly, just to kind of lighten up the lids. So my camera kind of basically just died on me, but this is how it looks like with the eyeliner, and I just winged it out with my regular black eyeliner, and I might not be darkening it up a little. I'm going to be applying some concealer now. The concealers that I'll be using is two different types, and I've been using it for a little while, trying to test out if I like the products or not. But the first one is going to be the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Pure Beige, and then which looks a little like my skin tone, and then this one is the NYX HD concealer in the number CW04, which is way too light for me. So I'm going to be mixing these two. I'm going to use this one under my eyes. To conceal and highlight. My forehead. Then I'll be taking the NYX HD concealer. This is like super light and so thick. I don't know how people can cake this on there. But doing the same thing. The nose. Cupid's bow. To blend everything out, I'll be taking my Real Techniques beauty sponge and the pointy side and just blending under my eyes first. To set everything, I am going to be setting it with two different powders. The first one is going to be the Maybelline loose powder that I've been using for a while just to bake it, because if I don't, the HD concealer seriously creases on me no matter what. I think it's just because it's so hot here and it's so humid that I just get sweaty and it's just like really gross. Like my skin is so good when I'm like in the mainland. Like I don't get oily as bad as like I do down here at home. But I'm going to go ahead, take it on a sponge and bake or cook the under eye area. And I am debating if I'm going to do a separate video of like how I highlight and contour, because I basically do the same thing that I do in my tutorials or my get ready with me videos, because that's just what I do. And I don't know if it'll make a difference if I was to film a different video when you guys can just watch like a get ready with me. So I don't know, but it was requested from you guys, so maybe I'll do it since you guys want to see it. So wherever I had put that concealer is where I'm going to go ahead and bake. So I won't be applying any false lashes today. I'll just be doing mascara because I'm just going to go downtown to do a walkthrough for our other scare site, and a couple other monsters are going to be there. I don't want to get too dolled up, so I'm just going to put mascara on. I'm going to go ahead and jump onto my lips. I am going to outline my lips with LA Girl's Mahogany. It's actually an eyeliner, but I'm using it as a lip liner because I like the color of it. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. To fill in my lips, I'm going to be using my favorite, which is Colourpop's Tulle. I think this is like the perfect lip color to transition into fall. It's not as bright and it's not as dark, and I just really been loving this color. I use it every time I go out, so this is like my go-to lip color. While I go ahead and let the lips dry, I'm going to go ahead and brush off what we did with the powder to bake it. With that same brush that I just used to dust off that highlight shade, I'm going to go in with my BH Forever Nude palette and then take this cool tone powder to contour my cheeks and just kind of chisel down my face just a little bit. To warm up my forehead, I'm going to take this color with a fluffy brush and just warm up the forehead area. For a more highlighted look, I'm going to go in with the HD NYX finishing powder in the shade Banana, which is like a yellowish type of color. On camera it just looks white because the ring light is so bright. So I'm just going to go ahead and pat this under my eyes just a little to highlight it a little bit more. So that's basically going to be it for this video. This is the finished look. I hope you guys like this little get ready with me. I've been wanting to film a look using this lipstick because this has been my go-to lip color, and I think it really suits for the transition into fall. If you're not really comfy with using a very dark lip or very like bright or like nudish type of color, I don't know, I just feel like this is like a happy medium if you're not into that brownish shades and the really dark vampy shades that normally happens during fall. I don't mind using those colors, but I feel like this is the perfect color if you're not used to wearing that type. And I just kind of wanted to film myself getting ready with to go out because I am planning on going out after I film this. And I think that the colors I use kind of pretty much suits for fall. It's nothing too bold or drastic. I have no lashes on, so it's kind of simple of a get ready with me. Normally I like to pop on the lashes, but because of places that I'm going to be going tonight, I just feel no need for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Click on that subscribe button so you guys are notified of future videos from me. Follow me on Snapchat and on my Instagram, also Twitter. They are always linked down below if you didn't know that. And if you have any questions about the products I use or just want to do requests for Halloween looks, go ahead and leave that all down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!